I don't really want to move out and move from my family and everything I know at 17. Well, that's what I'm doing, but only for a year. Hi everyone, so I asked you guys to ask me questions on my Instagram about me moving to the USA / my exchange year. So today I'm gonna make a Q&A and answer your questions. Before we start, make sure you're subscribed. Okay, so the first question, and this was a really common one. So many people asked me, why are you moving? And I am moving because I'm going on an exchange year, and this year is kind of my last chance to go on an exchange year because you have to go before you turn 18. And why I want to do an exchange year in the first place is because I know I'm gonna learn so much from it, and it's just like an opportunity I don't want to miss out on. I can't not go on it because I know I would regret it so much. And another question was also, did your parents ask you or did you ask your parents to go? The thing is, it's not really either of them, I feel like, because I just like always wanted to go on this. I've been talking about it since I was so little, like 8 years maybe, because my dad was also an exchange student. He was always telling stories about it, so it was just like kind of natural. Like I always thought like I want to do that when I'm older, so I didn't like have to ask them, or they didn't really. I guess they just like asked me if I still wanted to. And a question I think is really important to know, because a lot of people have been confused about this: are you moving with your parents or by yourself? Gonna miss you, boo, and I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm moving by myself. My whole family is staying at home, so I'm gonna be living with a host family in the US. And was it a hard choice? It was actually a really hard choice, even though I'd been wanting to do this for so many years. But when the time actually came to take the decision if I wanted to go or not, it was the hardest choice ever. Many people are like, sure, do you want to do it? But for some reason I was just not. So even after I applied and got into this program, I was still so unsure. Like until just like a month ago, I was so unsure if I wanted to do this. One day I wanted to do it, and then the next day I absolutely didn't want to do it. I couldn't let go of it at the same time. I guess just the reason why I didn't know if I wanted to do it was because I just felt like it was so scary and like so big. Just like the thought of it just really scared me, and I wanted to like take the easy way and just stay at home, finish school here, and it's gonna be like it's always been. But at the same time, I know I'm gonna grow so much more from doing this. Yeah, so right now I'm really happy with the decision that I'm going. How do you feel about living with strangers for a year? Are you gonna miss your family? Before I knew what family I was gonna live with, I felt really nervous. It was like I didn't know anything about them. But I just found out my family like kind of late, like a week ago. Right now I feel really good about it. So I'm gonna be living with a host mom, a host dad, and then I'm gonna have an older brother who's 21. And then they also have a dog. I can't wait to meet all of them. They seem really nice. But of course I'm gonna miss my family. I'm gonna miss them so much. I've never been away from my family for more than like few days. I'm still gonna have a lot of contact with my family. I feel like I'm not actually that far away from them. Will you bring all of your clothes, or will you buy new clothes in Arizona? So if you didn't know, I'm going to Arizona, which is also why I thought I would wear this for the video. And I will not bring all of my clothes because that is not gonna fit in my suitcase. I'm only actually allowed to bring one suitcase. I'm gonna do a full packing video and show you everything I'm packing. Right now I'm almost done packing, and I still like have a lot of space in my bag, which is so weird. But I will buy new clothes in Arizona. Like I'm not gonna go a year in the US without buying any new clothes. I actually asked my parents to come like when I'm going home, to like come and visit me and bring an extra empty suitcase so that I can take everything home with me. What are you looking forward to most about moving to the USA? The fact that I'm gonna be living in Arizona and winter in Arizona, to not have to deal with the Swedish winter and cold and everything. Does the host family know you have a YouTube, and also will you show them in videos? I think they know that I have a YouTube channel because I wrote it in my application, and I like talked about it like in my whole application basically, because YouTube is my life. So I think they know if they read it, which they should have. but I don't know if I will have them in my videos. That's gonna be totally up to them if they want to be in my videos. My family right now doesn't want to be that much in my videos, so I respect that, and I'm gonna respect if they don't want to be in my videos, but it would be really fun. How long has your summer been since schools in the US start so early? And this surprised me because I thought school started like in late August or September, so later in the US than in Sweden. But apparently my school starts in late July, which is, I didn't think any school started in July. So I go summer break in middle of June, and now we start late July, so that's like 5 weeks maybe of summer break, or maybe 6, I don't really know, which is like kind of short, but it's okay. I feel like I've had my summer break now. Like, I'm not complaining at all about that. Like, I have this opportunity to go to the US for a year. I'm not gonna be complaining about starting school like a few weeks earlier. I'm actually so excited to start school, but my next summer is gonna be so long because my school in the US ends in May next year, and then I start school back in Sweden late August, so that's like 3 months of summer break. So it's all like getting even anyways. Do you think it will be easy making new friends there? I mean, I don't know, I feel like in one way it's like easier than in Sweden, because people in Sweden are just like, so they don't really come up to you and talk to you in the same way that I feel like Americans do. But I have no idea how it's gonna be, because like I have no idea if I'm gonna make any good friends, but I'm gonna meet so many new people during this year because the organization I'm going with, they have placed a bunch of other exchange students in the same area as me, and we're gonna have a bunch of meetups and like camping trips, and so I'm not only gonna meet people from my school. What will be the thing you will miss most from home? Definitely my dog. My family is okay because I can speak to them, you know, on FaceTime and stuff, but it just like breaks my heart because she's gonna have no idea how long I'm gonna be gone. Like, when I've been away for a few months, like, is she gonna think I'm never coming home? She's gonna think, I don't know what she's gonna think. I'm thinking about saying goodbye to her for the last time in a year. Ugh, no, I don't want to think about it. And who will look after your pets? My family is gonna look after my pets, or my dog. She's our family dog, so it's not gonna be like that different. And my bunny, my family is gonna take care of her for now, but we're trying to find another solution because they're not really interested in like small pets. Are you gonna vlog your whole journey? Of course I'm gonna vlog. I'm gonna vlog as much as I've ever done. Like, I just feel better about the thought of moving when I think about the fact that I'm gonna be able to film everything. It just like, it kind of keeps me distracted also. As much as I have time to film, I'm gonna film. What are you going to do with your room here in Sweden since you are moving? It's gonna stay here, I guess. My brothers want to transform this into a gaming cave, as they called it. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep my room because I'm coming back in a year. It's probably gonna be like a guest room. I just redid this room and I'm so happy with how it finally turned out, so I'm not gonna let anyone change that. And I'm gonna have my own room in the US. I got some pictures from the family of my room, and they also said I could redo it however I wanted to, so definitely stay tuned for some room makeover videos, because if you know me, you know I cannot stay in a room I don't find aesthetically pleasing. The room already looks pretty nice. It has like full room carpet, which I've always wanted to have, so excited about that. Are you happy or sad to be moving? Like, I'm just happy about it. Obviously, like, there's a lot of things I'm gonna miss, but I'm not sad about it. I'm really happy that I'm moving, since I know I'm coming back. It's like, actually I'm not leaving anything behind here because I'm coming back. Are your parents going to visit you? I actually don't know. I want them to visit me. I also want my friends to visit me. My friends and I have been talking a lot about them visiting me, and they're like gonna rent a house in Arizona. If I can get my driver's license, we could also like take a little road trip in the US. So in that case, they would probably come like to my birthday in the winter or next summer before I go back. Because since I get out of school in May, I can't stay in the US until July. So it would be really fun if my family or friends or both came and visited me then, and we could like have a little vacation, a 2-month vacation in the US. Are you going to miss Sweden? No, not at all. I'm going to miss my friends and all of that, but I'm not gonna miss actual Sweden, or I'm probably gonna miss it when I'm there. But right now, I'm done with Sweden. I feel like when I get back, maybe I will start to appreciate more Sweden, because right now I don't really appreciate Sweden. I guess I will kind of see it from another perspective when I get back. How did you get into the exchange student program? So first, basically, you just contact them and like say that you're interested, and then they have an interview for seeing if they can accept you into the program. And the interview was basically, it wasn't like hard, it was just like why I wanted to do it and what kind of expectations I had. And they also interviewed my parents and just like saw if they thought I was ready for this. And they also ask you a lot about if you have any mental health issues, because they just want to make sure you're gonna have a great year without too many complications. And then when you get approved, that's when you have to start your like actual application. That took a long time for me, and the choice of organization for me was pretty easy. I have just always wanted to go with EF. They are a well-known company. I just like heard a bunch of great stuff from them, and they have this huge support team that I feel so safe traveling with them. Will the language be a problem for you? I don't think so, but I am kind of nervous actually for the classes. Learning math and Swedish is already hard enough, and if I'm gonna do it in another language, it's like I don't even know okay, I know plus and minus, but that's like the only math terms I know in English. Basically, I feel like I will get into it really fast. And have you told your friends that you will move? How have they taken it? Yes, of course I've told my friends, because I'm not just gonna move away and be like, bye. They have taken it so well. It's been like different reactions, but all of them have taken it really well and just supported me. Like, I just got this text. I heard that you're moving to the USA and I just want to wish you a nice trip. It's gonna feel so weird to not meet you in the hallways at school, but I'm so happy for you. If I don't see you before, I hope you have a really great time. Everything's gonna go fine. Good luck with everything. We are always here for you if something feels hard. When are you moving out? I am moving very, very soon. Today it's 1 week and 1 day until I move, but for you guys, I will probably already have moved. My videos are gonna be a little bit behind. I just want to make sure I have time to edit them all. But if you want to see live updates, definitely go to my Instagram, because then you can see what I'm doing like right now. Are you going to be visiting other places other than Arizona? Yes, I actually am. First, I'm gonna go to New York for a few days, and I'm so excited. I've never been to New York, so it's gonna be so much fun. And then actually my host family told me today they are planning some trips both in Arizona and also like in the southwest US. So I don't know really what state they mean, but I definitely have to go to California at least once during my stay. I have some relatives in California, in Los Angeles and San Diego, that I'm probably gonna be visiting. So what food are you excited to be eating? Like something you can't get in Sweden. I'm excited to eat Domino's. They have that in Sweden now, but they didn't. My host dad is apparently a chef, so he's probably good at cooking, so I'm excited to try his food. If you have any suggestions for vegetarian food in the US, please comment, because I am gonna need help with that. And then I am so happy for you. Why are you moving only 1 year instead of all time? I would love to move for all time, but not right now. I mean, I'm 17, so I don't really want to move out and move from my family and everything I know at 17. Well, that's what I'm doing, but only for a year. But in the future, I definitely want to move to the US and live there like permanently. But I'm just not ready for it yet since I'm moving alone. I would love to move permanently with my family, but that's not happening right now. So what grade are you gonna be in? Do you plan on doing any sports at your high school? I'm gonna be either a senior or junior. I have no idea if I'm gonna do any sports. In that case, it would be cheer, I guess. But also I feel like it's so hot in Arizona, so I don't know how people manage to do sports, but I mean, they have to. Okay, and the last question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you and why? Like a few months ago, this like whole thing about moving was like crossing my mind all at once, and that's like when it was the most nervous. Like I didn't want to think about it because it just like made me so nervous to think about it, and then like as closer it got, I started thinking about it more and more. Like now I'm not so nervous. I'm like kind of nervous to meet the family and just like the first day of school, traveling by myself and stuff like that, but now I'm kind of just excited. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 4 maybe. Yeah, could be a lot more nervous actually, but I know I'm gonna be so nervous, like 10 the day before and the day I'm traveling, or probably, I don't know, I feel like right now I'm not gonna be that nervous. I said this in my shopping vlog that if I would understand what is happening right now, I feel like I should be more nervous. So I feel like I don't really understand it, and maybe that's why I'm not nervous, because it's so like surreal that I actually don't understand that I'm moving. So that is all of the questions. I hope you guys got the answers to your questions. But if you still have any questions, definitely comment down below or on my Instagram and I will try to answer. I'll also leave the links to the videos I posted last week about preparing for moving, and then I will have a bunch of more upcoming videos. But thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all the nice comments and your support when I told you I was moving. It really means the world, and I'm so happy to be sharing this experience with you. So stay tuned for some more videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!